So yeah. I have no idea what I'm in store for. This is either going to go really good or really bad. But fuck it. But yeah, this is what the squad I'm rolling with first. Big Denmore, Fanica, Pouncey, Saffold, Io, Ebron, Muth, Chase, AB, Plax, Najee, Garrett, Le'Veon, Broken, Mean Joe Green, a fullback, James Conner backing him up. Fuck it. Deontay, Emmanuel. QB number 1. Michael Vick. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to try some stuff, see what happens. I'll alternate games between these two. Ben and Vic. Defense. Minka, Porter, Bush, Kirkland, TJ, Troy, Kello, Steph, Joe Green, Javon, Melvin, Steve, Mike, Hayden, Hayward, Big Al Woods, Tyson, Cam Sutton, Bam Bam Cam, Bud, Kevin Green, and Terrell. I got Ocho. The only reason I have him as my punter because of the speed. He is better than every punter to cover punts, so because he's just fast. Pouncey, AB Deontay. Nothing too special, just put shit together and hope to God it works, you know? But yeah. Season. Don't mind that first out. It was close. He won like last. So he went up on me and scored like 20 seconds left, and yeah, I couldn't get down the field.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. First carry for Najee Harris. Muscles him off. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They just get the play off. Now Vic. Short little throw to Ebron. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. There's another truck. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 20. On 1st down, Harris. A giant hole up the middle. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 49 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Vick readies to throw. Buying, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Michael Vick taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Now the try here for the point after. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Rams 0.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Then he finds Danny Amendola. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. This is Eric Dickerson, 4-time rushing champ. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Stafford now to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Stafford. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
You definitely won't like to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Double right. Hey, easy. What's the pass?
From the red zone now, Stafford. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Melvin Ingram able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Stafford being chased out left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Off of play action, here's Stafford. And that will be caught but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
What a savvy read by the running back. He saw his quarterback was out of the pocket in a little bit of trouble. He just broke off his route and took off deep downfield. Thought for a second there they had him, but they were unable to connect for a big play.
Anderson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
It's a play fake. Now Vick. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Powers by at the 40. 58 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. That's swung out wide to Harris. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A 1st down throw coming for Vick. He gets it complete to Harris. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Rams 38-yard line.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now here's Vick. Looking deep here for Ebron. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Vick dancing to his left. It's brought in by Harris. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaunt, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So time for the 2nd half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. On 2nd down, Dickerson. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. and long. It's Stafford. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Akello Withers.
Yep, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Give me that fat dove, Madden. People throw one pick and they fucking quit. It's like...
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Sit down. Head back inside.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. To throw, Vic. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Vic to throw on 4th down. Steps away. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Not sure I agreed with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agreed with his decision to run it. He picked up that big 1st down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody more happy than the quarterback picking it up, it's the coach that saw him pick it up. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Vic goes play action. On the move to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try to throw it here. Vic escaping the pressure right. Right side, Claypool's got it. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, tried to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Michael Vick. Forced out to his left. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Obviously, a big play was needed. And you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. and he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Vick operating on first down. Middle of the field to Jefferson. They find some open field here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. First down, Vick. Steps away to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Eagles nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
At their own 15-yard line.
One thing that's still true now. Tour football, video game football, fantasy football. Can't win fucking football. You're probably not going to win the motherfucking game.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around? Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Steeler legend Troy.
Yeah, Troy said, nah, not today, homie. Oh my god. Alright. So far I'm going good with Vic, so I'm just gonna stick with him.
Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
Ew.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way down to the 29. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Vic to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Harris. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. From the gun, Vic. Flush. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They hand this off to Harris. Powers through him. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing, Vic, rolling to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Michael Vick taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Manning out to his left. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
What are you doing? What are you doing, defense?
Taking it right down Broadway. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Marlon Mack, 68 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. Steps away. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Eluding the pressure right. Michael Vick, he's going to go. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Michael Vick, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Steelers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Flush to his right. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
And this one is incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Manning escaping the pressure right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Nope. Why you fucking bullshit?
They'll run on first down. It's James, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Manning, buying time to his left. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 15-yard line.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Throwing again on 2nd down. Manning being chased out left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
Here's Manning to throw. Flushed out right. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Peyton Manning, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. They'll try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 3rd down, Vic. Dancing to his left. Looking deep here for Ebron. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They will indeed go for it. Vic into the slide, and he's got the first. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Vic now on the move to his left. Finding some room at midfield. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A big pickup there on the scramble.
I'll try it. I know I have.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On the give, this is Harris. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Play action now, Vic. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Pat Freiermuth there to make the grab. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 5. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Manning. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
That's mine.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. Well, his arm strength, never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back. The ball's intended.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. So after the INT, it's Manning. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Peyton Manning in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead. These 2 teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up. And we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Rolling to his right. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 45. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
I'll go back here on this fucking crazy rush.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think the coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high.
He's going to
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Working from the gun, Manning. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. And this will be good. Off the right upright, but he got a favorable bounce, and he gets it to go. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. On first down, it's James. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
I don't give a shit about
to
the
me
fucking
at half
running game.
seems
How is
accurate.
that?
That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Manning going to throw. This is the tight end, Njoku. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Manning. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Manning now on first down. It's caught by Jackson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Again, it's Manning. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Now the throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Manning. Rolling to his left. Oh, he gets 3 left side. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Man cannot move like that. It's stupid.
To throw is Manning. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. On the ground, it's James. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. Now they've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? They'll keep it on the ground. James, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. But from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Oops.
There's Vick. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Desperation time. Vick on 4th down. Flush to his right. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
You really couldn't even lose this game or
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. From the 27, Madden forced out to his left. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's James, and he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
I'll be right back.
Meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
She was covered by Stephen Nelson.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Here's James. Shedding through the defense, and he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Manning taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Here's Vic. Pass complete to Ebron. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On first down, it's Harris, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. That throw by Vick incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Vick. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And he's taken down inside the red zone past the Seattle 15. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Michael Vick. He'll buy some time right. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Michael Vick, 14 yards. And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the purse.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. They'll keep it on the ground. James. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. On 3rd down, it's James. Room here to run. The 30. 10. 5. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball.
Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
A first down throw coming for Vick. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Well, you know they're going to look his way in the 2-minute drill, but that time he was blanketed, and they forced the incompletion. May need some teammates to step up in this spot.
To throw again on 2nd down. Vick flushed out right. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. One last shot for Michael Vick. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
DEFCON level 5 just happened. It is J.C. Jackson, okay. We only have one. Yeah. We're doing only 3 though. Yikes. Yeah, Oh yeah, I'm just, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Definitely seems like a good ending point. It was fucking 3 games of Madden. I played one before, so 4 games of Madden is just too much. Yeah. Oh. I'm out of here. Deuces.